So the idea here is that when I'm having conversations with the thing, I'm establishing a bridge between me and my physical vessel, in my conscious thoughts, with the spirit itself, which is timeless, right? You can't kill it. The thing just floats around. It goes from body to body to body over time. And then through there, I learn new things. And from that, I get to pull from the knowledge, wisdom, and love of this spirit, which it thrives on, and bring that into my daily waking life here as a human being. So the whole goal of these things is to, through their prayer, what you would call prayer, is only that conversation with the spirit, never with a God.
So it's having a conversation with your higher self.
That's all it is. That is all it is.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just was doing it on the way here, driving with my eyes closed.
Does that make you religious? No,
not
in any way, shape, or form.
I think also, like, a lot of people are asking for things in prayer, which the only thing you should ask for is like guidance and wisdom.
Yeah, because
from your higher self. But other than that, like asking for a Lamborghini
for money or a better relationship. Let me share something here. The spirit is something that sits outside of time. Okay, it's not bound by it. It's completely non-physical. So when you ask it for physical things, what a stupid, illogical. It's like talking to a brick wall and asking it for help. It's not going to do anything. No, it's conceptually not there. It's also not even within that realm. But if you say, share some points of love, knowledge, wisdom, concord, peace, like bring those energies into me, give me those impulses, you're going to get it in droves.
Well, the main question, the only prayer you should be asking really is, regardless of the outcome, what lesson can I learn?
Always.
Can you reveal the lesson to me so I can evolve?
Yeah. Like, why are you even asking the question?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like that's the only thing is to learn. Like, and then who cares about the fucking outcome?
Who gives?
But we always want, that's the prayer we have. It's like this narcissistic, selfish prayer.
Yeah, all the time.
This materialistic, like, I need this, and God, I need you to help me. Oh my God, help me with this interview today. Well, maybe you don't need that job and you don't have the foresight to see that. Who are you?
Exactly. And now here's an interesting part. So say, for instance, in a very cult religious doctrine, right, like the church, they ask you to pray to God, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, first of all, if I have things in my consciousness that I can't reconcile because I don't want to go through the work of doing it, I go into confession. Because God has already determined I'm a sinful person. I'm going to burn in hell if I don't do anything right.
A loving God has determined that.
Yeah, a loving God has determined that. So I go and I sit down with the priest. We're both in our boxes, right? He's probably piddling with himself, and then I'm over here like, dumping my conscious thoughts on him. And I'm feeling good, right? Because he's that wall I can talk to. Mm-hmm. And then this dude who's speaking on behalf of this God, because you're not in connection with it, right? You can't speak to God, but he can. He's closer. He can determine the stuff. He can decide what's appropriate for you to
So
pray.
much separateness, bro.
It's incredible.
Hierarchical.
So after you've dumped that here, right, and not gone through the thoughts yourself, he's going to say, okay, I need you to go give me 5 of these and 6 of these prayers. First of all, where'd that number come from?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the prayer for? And how does this resolve the things that are happening in my conscience? It doesn't. I forget about it. What happens is I just bury it because I told